Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to use regrouping in a subtraction, okay, using material. So we have a tens and ones chart, I have a pencil, my equation, I have beans, these are going to represent my ones, and I have clips for our tens. Now, I want you to remember something. 110 equals 10 ones, okay? So this has the same value as 10 ones, okay? Let's see our equation here. 55 minus 26. Now remember, the first number that we have in a subtraction, it's called minuend, and the second number, it's the subtrahend. Now, the minuend, the first number has to be greater than the subtrahend, okay? So let's see if this is correct. 55, it's greater. Yes, so that's why it has to go first, okay? Now, let's look at the ones place. This is the ones place, okay? We have 5 ones and 6 ones. Now, when do we need to regroup? That means go to the bank and change. When the minuend has ones that are less than the ones in the subtrahend. 5 is less than 6. So that means that we have to regroup, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do, it's going to put 55 using my material, okay? So 55 has 5 ones. Five ones. Okay, remember to keep it organized. And 55 has 5 tens. 5 tens. Okay, 55. That's my minuend. Now that I have my minuend, it says minus 26. That means to take away 26. Now, first we start with the ones. Let's see. Remember that we have 5 ones. And I have to take away 6 ones. But remember that 6 is greater than 5. So we cannot take away. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no 6, so we cannot subtract. When this happens, you have to do regrouping. That means go to the bank and change. So how do you do that? We're going to go to the tens and we're going to ask the tens to borrow 110 for the ones, okay? Now, we are borrowing 110 to the ones. But what happens here? Remember that this clip does not represent the ones. So I have to go to the bank and change. Now, do you remember that we said that 110 has the value of 10 ones? So that's what we're going to do. Change 110 for 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's check if we put 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's correct. Okay, now that I changed them, now I can subtract. Let's remember that we have to take away 6. Let's take away 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We already took away 6. Now let's take away the tens. Let's take away 2 tens. 1, 2. Now that we took everything away, we're going to count. How many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 ones. Now let's count the tens. 2 tens. So my answer is 29. Okay, let's do another example. We have the equation 43 minus 35. First, I want us to see the ones place. If the number on top on the ones place, it's greater, then we don't need to do regrouping. If the number is less than the number below, we have to do regrouping, okay? So 3 is greater or less than 5. 3 is less than 5, so that means that we have to regroup. Okay, so let's start placing our material with 43. 43 has 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. 3 ones. 43 has 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now that we have our mean one, 43, we have to take away. Remember to start with the ones. 5 ones, but we only have 3, so we cannot take away a greater number. That means go to the bank and change. Regroup. How do we do it? Ask for the 10 to borrow 1 10 for the ones. Okay, now that we borrowed, we have to change the value. We need ones. How many ones does 110 have? It has 10 ones. So let's change. 110, bye-bye. 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Always check if you put 10, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ones. Okay, now that I have more ones, now I can take away 5. Let's take away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's take away the tens. 3 tens. 1, 2, and 3. Now let's count. How many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 ones. And how many tens? 0. So I'm not going to put the 0, or you can just put 0. So our answer is 8.